one. And we're going to be doing a message for divine masculines, men that are wanting to heal. So, I'm going to cleanse the energy. 1, 2, 3. Welcome into my space. Only higher good. All right. I like the thumbnail that I use because the man that's in the picture, he's older, but he put his shit on. So you could be having this new beginning with the full card, like you dressing up. Because even though this man's walking off the edge, he wearing something that look good to me. Except like the end of the arm is like, you know, a little tear. But I feel like you ain't walking out the house messed up. Like someone put that shit on. Like someone know how to dress. A lot of you men could be dealing with hard time of sleeping and resisting of change. So it's like you're battling with your old self. Ooh. And once I said that, I have like all of a sudden a knee pain, an unbearable knee pain. Okay, I feel like y'all are focused on balance. A lot of money coming y'all way because my hand been itching all day. Okay, I feel like y'all getting some good sleep. Someone needs to get some tart cherry juice if you feel like you need sleep. Some of y'all need to go to Moonlight Sage for astro oil. I don't know what that's about. Okay. A lot of y'all not worrying about who's hating on you. I like that the eye patches did work under my eye. Okay, you could be into eye patches. There's nothing wrong with that as a man. I feel like if your girl was to put that on your face, you'll be cool with it, or a face mask. I feel like you like being pampered. I don't know if you're seeking personal closure. It's going to be exposed. Like, whatever closure that you need and be like, you know what? But I really do see you investing masculines into your looks, taking care of your beard, making sure you don't have no ingrown hair. You can be, like, I heard, like, Vaseline and coconut oil right before you shave. Because there's a guy who hates it. And he had even bought something from Japan that gets rid of that. And that's one thing I like about masculines. Men that like cares about their appearance, because it's like glamour work for women as well, where it's like I noticed in the generation we live in, a lot of men are taking to heat of their looks, because looks get you paid and people are going to be looking for you. So, you know, sometimes people fall for the looks. Okay, you could like sunflowers or roses. You like to make your house spritz up, you know. Something about a smell good candle. I don't know why I heard like vanilla and like, I don't know how you say it. It's wood something. As you working on yourself, you have people talking shit about the old you. You could have just got out of a situation where it was dissatisfaction. Like, you know, with the Nine of Cups, it's just like, you really got to focus on self-love, and you was really in a connection where it's like not giving you emotional fulfillment. You could have just did this out of lust, you know. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like basically saying like, pay attention to your desires when it comes to smacks, you know. But me and Hennessy was just looking deep into the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like, it's not really emotional attachment. It's like you never really been in love, masculine. Like, really put your feelings into it. It's just like, I don't know. I'm feeling like you want to make love to someone. I'm hearing that song. I know there's somebody out there that really loves me, but I feel like, how do you know what love is if you grew up in an environment where love wasn't displayed? You feel me? You got love, unconditional love from your mom, even though she may have been a little emotionally unstable, but, you know, can you blame her? She's taking care of you all by herself, and then the father in the household is nowhere to be found. And if you do have a dad, I feel like your dad was around, but he didn't take you fishing. And some of y'all have a good dad, where you have a good relationship, but how rare that is. I'm feeling like I'm not saying that just for a specific culture. I'm saying that for all men, because not everybody has a, like, Father's Day is what, today? No, it was yesterday, and it felt like a regular Monday. I'm not gonna cap. I got some people cards, you know. Yeah, the Emperor card, like your dad was very lacking of discipline, very stubborn, very stuck in his ways, okay? Some of y'all could even fear that you are becoming him and regretting that. I feel like you like to focus on your mastery and learning a new language, but it's like as soon as you like miss a day at the gym or miss a day on eating right or revert back to eating sugar or energy drinks, it's like you get upset. Sometimes you want to work alone because you realize that as a masculine, you don't really get the team effort that you want. Like you always got that one homeboy that, like, if I give him money, he gonna spend it on drugs, substance, things that don't make sense. Like they on some disharmony with the Ace of Swords. Like they want to go to the strip club and you want to make money. You want to flip money to make money, buying property, vending machines. You want to get successful. You want to get rich. Somebody even want to do a real estate or CDL. You can if you keep stacking up your money. You gotta stop overspending. I don't know what, some men love shoes, okay? Some men like to get their little 3.5. Thank you for liking the live. But let them cook. I feel like you really taking care of your locks. You can have like really pretty locks, like you got the crink in it. All right. You could just be grown locks and it's like right here to your ear length, but it looks good. Some of y'all got a nice like low fade, but it's wavy. I'm seeing that. You know how to dress. You're putting that shit on. I feel like you're going to have a sudden insight where it's like this tower moment is going to be like, you know what? This is what I asked. The next 6 months, I got to give it all I want. Some of y'all screen hours look nasty. Like, I was just checking my TikTok. I was on there for 10 hours. Some of y'all looking at y'all screen hour like, what do you waste your time endlessly? Because one thing, a masculine copy for me on my spiritual journey, I like to look up TED Talks. If I'm not feeling the confidence, I look up how to feel confidence. There was even a man, he said he changed his tone. And then he said a lot of women say it turns them on how he talks. So maybe you have a squeaky voice and you're trying to get that seductive, nice, narrative, talking voice. You feel me? Some of y'all want a girl back that you did wrong and they look at you like, I don't know, masculine. If you had played someone, hey, and most men do that. It's like they always got that one girl that got away and they always think about them because they was playing them. And I feel like because it was some one-side charity that you was doing or some unfairness, okay? And the person wasn't having it. And you was also lacking long-term vision. Like you didn't know if you wanted to be committal or non-committal. You was too stuck in your ways. Delaying, disappointing. That person got the fuck up out of there. Tell you that. Let's see what else y'all got. If you're a Pisces masculine, you need to stop delaying. You lack control and you are very indecisive. I don't know what you're stalling on. You're stalling on talking to a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Her energy feels so good. I kid you not. Like, you have somebody that was nurturing, calm, caring. It's like you would like this person to be the mother of your child. Or I hope also your wife. But I think you made this person feel overwhelmed, anxious. I feel like you did something to someone and it triggers oh, thank you. Hey, Wayne. Told you I was going to get my apartment. I told you. Okay. But yeah, I feel like y'all looking into y'all looks, getting better, working out. Yeah. Very intuitive. Okay, why did I just see an altar? Okay, man, I know men are into magic, and most of the men in Florida with dreadheads, they do love spells. Okay, they literally have like, just imagine walking into your homeboy house and it's your homeboy. You just gotta go to the bathroom, and you want some juice. You see hella bottles. Nothing. You ain't like thinking nothing in it. Y'all getting money. Y'all, my hand keeps scratching. Y'all getting money. Um, so I don't know if you selling something on eBay, because that's the first thing that popped in my head. Offer up. That's one thing I told my Libra friend. So you could be a Libra. This is sign Libra is Aries. All right. I do see someone selling a lot of shit. Like someone made 20,000, but he has something on offer that made 1,000. He's like, I don't know if it's gonna sell. I'm like, it's gonna sell tomorrow. Next day happens. You might be creeped out, like. Cause it was crazy. Like I thought, cause you know how some people got like a apartment and it has like a bathroom and then it has a bathroom and a half, or like they got a house and it's like 2 bathrooms or 3 and it's like one that's a half. I feel like someone opened the wrong door. I don't know if you Haitian, you could be Caribbean island. Someone found something in your house. Someone knows that you spiritual, like you do the bippity boppy, bippity boppity do. That must be interesting with the magician. I feel like self-limited belief, inner critic, anger. You're learning to release anger and guilt, negative thoughts, and open a new perception. You're having like freedom. I'm hearing like, I don't give a fuck about my reputation. Damn. You know, when a man's ruthless, that should be scary to me. You could be going to a strip club. Damn, little mama may back that thing up. I don't know. It's like you healing and then you reverting back. You healing and then you reverting back. It's like a ping pong effect. Back and forth, back and forth. 1 minute you confident, the next minute you not. The next minute you with the Ace of Wands, you doing what you gotta do. You urging to create. You're doing something creative, painting, do your new opportunity, willpower to work out, do better. Then the next minute you the cherry in reverse, lacking self-discipline, lacking direction, being careless. You feel me? You see that fine chick, you be like, I'm taking her home tonight. It must be hard for men, because it's like, I'm hearing beautiful ladies all over the world. They got nothing on you, girl. I don't know. It's just something like that. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know. You gonna bribe somebody. You gonna get what you want. I don't know if you gonna talk them out their drawers, but it's giving that. And if you're a Libra, you don't hold yourself accountable to shit. You just do shit because fuck it, why not? But your money is saving. You're going from the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You might even be feeling generous, giving to charity, homeless people. You're really blessed. I don't know. There's also like an Aries, Leo, Sag. You think people use you. Please don't be that masculine where you give money to people and you think they're using you. No one asks you to give. No one asks you. It's giving like a rich Aries I had to get away from. Like, and it's like the moment you leave this person or a female leave you, it's like you could have made someone feel like they're not abundant and then they end up being more abundant and getting money. And now you feel bad because you was treating them, because people do feel like that. Some men be doing that. Like, you will treat people like they your charity and come backing in with the 9 of Wands. It's like in and out when you feel like it. Then you wonder why people are defensive. They have like, they worry, they paranoid, they at their last stand, because it's like you're testing their patience, you're testing their faith. Like, what do you want? I'll be worried too. You keep coming in and out. Like, what you want? I'm seeing that part where that girl dated Drake and he kept stalking her. Like she said, like, and she came on the internet be like, be careful who you date. Because he was really obsessed with her. I mean, she was on the highest floor, security good. But I feel like he did something to get through security. And it paranoid her. Do know if you did fuck over someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you did miss your opportunity with that person. That person do not want to talk to you. And it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because I feel like you played like you was a nice guy, whether you're a fire sign or a water sign, and somebody just don't want to talk to you. I'm just a messenger. Cause yeah, it was like disappointing. You was very moody. You had an overreaction, imagination. You could have accused this person of cheating, but you was cheating. You was coming off untrustworthy, unreliable, unpredictable, and you was having third parties and gossiping to the third parties about this person. So now this person's dealing with bitches that she didn't even know that you had, and it landed right on the Queen of Cups. You had a sweet little angel that probably could fight or can't fight. Hey, beautiful. That's like you, and then you could have a drinking problem too. Somebody in here that's a masculine. You heavy party or you heavy ass isolate. And you know, people don't realize that if you isolate too much, it can make you kind of go into psychosis. Because they were saying like Rapunzel was like out of her mind and losing it and making it seem like she was just talking to herself. But I don't think that was bad, but she was being held hostage. Like, she was feared because this person kidnapped her and threatened her life. It wasn't like Mother Gotha wasn't real. Like, Mother Gotha was holding her to keep siphoning her energy. So I don't know if you was trying to use that person for their energy. And hey, you know. Oh, thank you. My shirt. But I feel like now all you can do is like, I'm here. All I wanted is you. Now that she's gone, gone, gone. All I want is you now. Babes, you're going to have to let that shit go. This person don't even trust you. I feel like if you come near this Queen of Cups, they're going to call the police on your ass. And if it's a Queen of Cups and you a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and your ex is an Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because my ladies are still going to watch this collective reading, even though it's for masculines, they will call the cops on you. I don't know what you did, but I feel like you triggered them and you was acting like a last ex. I feel like people don't realize that. You got to realize everybody, I feel like everybody had that one toxic ex that showed them everything in the book. Everybody. Okay? Because somebody was really betrayed. It could have been you or you betrayed someone else. Yeah, we got like self-care in reverse. You need to focus on self-care. You need to focus on reading spiritual books like Four Agreements. A lot of y'all like to read men, especially that like 48 Powers of Law, The Art of Seduction. And when I see a man have the art of seduction, I know that you're lustful. Like you use Smex as power. And some do, okay? You do have a shocking transformation, like someone's going to be shocked of your hair. And I feel like you're stopping to be two-faced. And I feel like you know what you want, but I don't know if the person wants you back because now you decide when it's too late. You could be seeing dragonflies. You could be like being lighthearted and wanting to heal things with someone that you fucked over. Anything else for the collective, for the masculine? Dust it off and try again, okay? You could definitely be a Capricorn. Watch out for buying deals, okay? Make sure, I always tell people, if you have a DR15 or you buying products or you buying something to resell something, buy one item. Even with my DR15 certificate, like you can sample the item because you never know, it could be like I had bought like L'Oreal Mercier powder. Crazy, right? The shit was real. I went to some DH Gates person, bought a couple, and it was fake. And I invested so much money into it because the L'Oreal Mercier, the real one I had, I was literally making $500 a day on Macari, like nothing. And the fake one, I don't know what it was. It was just full of powder. And I had to like throw it away. I had to. I really did. You could be stalking someone too. You could be stalking a page, masculine. And it's somebody you strung along. And you having a poker face like you don't care, but you do care. And you want to like, whatever you sabotage, you want to fix and get back to the honeymoon stage. Babes, good luck. Good luck. That's all I'm going to tell you. Good luck. Because look at the storyline. Look at the storyline. Hey, beautiful. You taking yourself on a shopping spree. And as a man, you just going shopping. You may buy you new kicks, go to Foot Lockers. I don't know where men go. You could even be going to, I like them shops, them pop-up shops where a man has it. he was so creative. He made wood sticks and it was like uneven. He made it as his like cashier register. Everything was vintage. He even had old pieces in there. And when I tell you I still got some of his pieces, and when I put that shit on and when I get my hair done, you gonna think I'm a boy. You gonna think I'm a boy. But I'm not. I just like to switch it up. One day I'm masculine, one minute I'm feminine. One minute I'm in my dark side, one minute I'm in my sexy side. One minute I'm wearing hoochie shorts because it's hot as shit. It's hot as shit. Some of y'all could be moving, relocating y'all business. All right? And what's the last one? Paying off financial karma. I just feel like the message for you masculine men is to focus. And if you got money blockage, you need to burn some cinnamon and clover. That's it. And I feel like you're not being greedy for money, but something about you setting yourself up for failure. I don't know if you letting a family member take advantage of you. You need to stop that. And if you in a healthy connection, or you talking to someone, or there's somebody you know y'all could have been a power couple, like y'all would have had each other back. Because none of this was really about love. It was really about you. And it was really about how you kind of mistreated some people, and you did have the love of your life, and you just didn't know because your ass was unhealed. So, okay? Because remember, a lot of masculines, they ain't really committal. And the ones that is committal, they ain't really watching my page. They probably watching the collective of the month love readings. Because this is like healing masculines, okay? Yeah. Someone's going to be showing you that they're pretending, two-face it. It could be your homeboy acting like they your friend, but they really just around for your money. If you a guy dealing with a hoe, you gonna drop her in the next 48 hours. I don't know what you found on her phone, or she did some stupid shit. I even see you kick her out the car. Hey, that is not, child. And then you got love coming in with passion. For some of y'all, this person's gonna take you back. For some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you know you fucked this person over, they will call the cops. Okay? Trying to help your ass. And I feel like you know, and I know that you know this person got the full right to do it. Because I don't know what you did to this person. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like you came off a little abusive. Like you would hurt them. Could have even saying weird shit like, just saying something to make them watch over their shoulder. Like, babes, you got a lot of support coming in. You could be visiting a museum, cleanse your home. Don't give up on your business. Somebody think you're dope. And grounding. Go hug a tree, masculines. Go spend time in nature. You might be thinking you weird. You got your feet on the ground. You outside. Shit. Roll one up and smoke one. So you can just focus on that as you're doing it. And stay off your phone. Because I feel like someone's going to be doing that and be like, damn, I don't want to deal with my thoughts and be with nature. No. What's that thought popping in your head? Like, why do you feel so down about yourself? Why are you doubting yourself? Ask it back. That's one thing I learned from Janine Aiko. Ask it back. When you have negative thoughts, don't feed it. Something about ChatGPT. Because ChatGPT told me, like, you know, when you have intrusive thought, like, oh, that's crazy. It even helps me when I go garden. I be like, you know what? That's something from the past, kiddo. I know that shit hurt, but it is what it is. You know? Because you're going to have a lot of time, and don't waste all your time just being... Someone can have ADHD where it's like you be out of space. Like you, with me scratching my right eye, like you just spend a lot of time procrastinating in space. You could be a damn Pisces, bro, or Aquarius. You like to be in your head too much. Go in nature, hug a tree. Shit. Some of y'all might get into plants. I do see someone running. Oh, I love a man that runs with his shirt off. Some of y'all could like handle if someone don't like you. It's because you already lost a loved one. I don't know if you was mistreating someone too because you lost a loved one. You need to heal. That's not cool. Because the person, you know, people lose loved ones too, but they don't out here be treating people like shit, masculines. Don't be doing that. My condolences, okay? Because it's like, I lost my dad, but I'm not being evil. Shit. Even my homeboy, I kind of hate that his homeboy had to tell him that shit too. Like, you know, you could hate that. You got to tell your homeboy, like, hey, I lost him too, but I'm not out here treating people like shit. Or you gotta tell someone like, I lost my mom too, but I ain't out here treating women like shit. Like, I don't know who you checking, but somebody getting checked. And somebody's getting a lot of checks. When I tell y'all, Spirit woke me out my sleep to do this reading. Okay? Hey, beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of beautiful options coming your way. So be prepared. And I noticed that when you start to heal, or you trying to stay away from temptation or whatever you used to be, lust, desire, or lustful people, y'all might say it's the devil. God will test you too. Okay? Because him, I don't know. I'm not going to explain that. If you know what I'm trying to put down, you know what I'm trying to put down. God will test you too. Thank you. Forgiving and learning came out as you release your past and experience the things that you did to people. I feel like someone's getting closer to God too. I feel like you're learning to get to know people before you give them your body. Okay? That's what I got for you masculines. You learn to trust people too. You could be a person that don't trust nobody, and that's making someone think that you're not trustworthy. Because I look at that as a red flag. Like, why the fuck you already coming in here and it's a healthy connection, and you like, oh, this is the magical tarot box. I love it. Oh, like, I don't trust people. Most women are very kind. There is some evil ones though, you know. But it's like, especially if she looks like she can't defend herself, that will scare someone that's in a divine feminine energy. Like, you're coming across gentle women. I don't know if you used to hood rats, ghetto, big booty, don't give a damn. They sleeping with you and they got a boyfriend. Because I have some masculines that would tell me, hey, they sleeping with someone else and sleeping with their wife. Like, I feel like you was ruthless masculine. But now you changed. Shit. Now you healed. You evolved. Had girls fighting over you. Sanctuary. Embrace your need of solitude. Calling yourself to be to yourself. That's what I got for you guys. One more. Sacred space. Dragonflies. A lot of people have been seeing dragonflies. It's time to heal. It's time to do that shadow work. Take the time, the dreamer in you, and find power and stillness in your sacral space. It's the peace that you seek. Not that card dropping on the ground. I'm hearing drop it like it's hot. Drop it like a hot. Somebody going to the strip club. Oh, Loretta, I got these ones. Somebody about to get them. Today I will create a space in stillness, and I will take time for my dreams, and I will give thanks for my life. I will look within and find peace. I seek for it. It is always with me. I will make myself and my world a sacred space with magical cloak of gratitude, and I will be happy. And it's like this girl's dancing with the frog, and why the frog is kind of smiling. You see that shit? Can y'all see that? Maybe y'all can see it clearly. Some of y'all can be seeing a lot of frogs, and I feel like as a masculine, you're very aware. You could be liking the color orange, purple, or green, or yellow. And then you're also anticipating. That means, like, you know, you can't wait for this blessing to come. Babes, that money's coming. I know men love money, but shit. Love your mental health. Something about, I don't know if you want to start therapy, but I always tell people you can heal yourself through ChatGPT and asking questions like, hey, I got trauma, I got issues with my dad, how do I resolve them? And blase, blase, blase. I'm telling you, ChatGPT will help you with a lot of things. Some intrusive thoughts. I be asking that shit questions, and they'll be like, wow, you better than my damn therapist. I could be going to you instead of wasting money. And listen to your intuition. Something about your intuition ain't telling you no lie, masculine. You know something don't feel right, so why don't you leave the situation? You know your homeboy lying, so why don't you cut him off? I don't care you know this person from high school. This person is still wearing the same drawers from high school. They ain't keeping a job. You need to cut them off. They gonna use you like a leech. Do you want to be used? I swear, these readings be making me blunt. That's why I be chilling. I be trying not to be coming on here. Reading books will help you and spend time with your family. So you like to spend time with your family, your kid, whatever you like to do, masculine. Dang, my eyes itching. You are in need to expand your knowledge. Okay, the more knowledge you got, the more power you got. The more, something about going to like a place where you could be around rich people. I remember a girl say, if you want to go to like to meet rich men, go to a seminar, like, you know, where it's teaching you how to make money. Not only is gonna find it attractive if someone seeing you dressed up, but you're gonna meet a wealthy man. Okay, and I feel like you as a man need to go there so you can meet wealthy men. You need to dress up too. Put your pants on. I don't care if you have, get you some church pants. I don't care if you gotta go to damn Marshalls, bro. Put some church pants and get the nice clean long sleeve shirt. Get a tie. If you don't want to wear a tie, make sure it's buttoned up. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you got some closed toe shoes. I ain't say wear some Nikes. I remember when my homeboy, he dressed up. I looked at his shoes. They was nice, but they was some Nikes, like white and black. I'm like, and that gave me an indication you've been at them jobs where they'll hire you and they don't even care how you dress up. And then that just tells me like you just go for the jobs that pay, you know, and they hire people quickly. And those are the same job people will quit in a year or two because it's like it's a toxic work environment and you're not getting no benefits, no hours, no overtime, stuff like that. You could also be buying someone flowers. You could really be trying to make up. But what the fuck did you do? What did you do? Sorry for cursing at you, but there's a masculine here. Babe, you was literally the devil's son. Now you acting holy. Holier than thou. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag. You miss someone kiss. It's like kiss from heaven. Somebody could be giving you something free from a store. I don't know where you're going. Going out. Buying food. That's what you're doing. And you saving your money. You could have did an obsession spell on someone to make them come back to you. I just made some new cards. And stay consistent at the bottom of the day. Your birthday's gonna be super special. Hey, somebody getting some birthday smacks. Hey, happy birthday to you. Oh, let me go back to that one because my spirit team saying like whatever love spell you did is making you obsessed with that person, and it's not making them obsessed with you. They can kind of tell if they spiritual too and they do tarot. They can tell that you're doing that shit to make them like them. It's not gonna fucking work. Love you. Okay, things are gonna be changing for you swiftly, and you're gonna get your happy ending. Only if you do the shadow work, and only if you treat women with the high respect and you do the healing. Now go spend time with nature. Reread this reading, okay? Because you might need to replay it. Some of y'all need to burn a blue candle, a white candle, and maybe a black one. Cleanse your home. Use a little salt, a little pepper. If you got some rosemary, throw that in there. Start from the back to the front. Add a little Florida water. Add some blossom, some good energy. I would use that for the second floor wash after you did the protection. Then if you want to manifest, you're going to use some blossom, maybe a little lucky dinero. It looks like this. You know. I love y'all. Bye.